to learn about today's topic. Alright? So before I start, can I hear about you first? Alright, let's start with you. Your name?
My name is Jyoti.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm
Tamandur. Okay, are you working or housewife?
I'm working
Yes, sir.
but in the finance department. My company is restructuring and eventually so
So you are
still safe for now.
alright. So
But I have a passion for baking. I for myself.
okay.
I do cakes for myself, cookies, but pastry and culinary.
Alright. Okay. Any attempt to make?
This is not a pastry though. The only thing I've done is the pineapple nuts.
Miss Kirtana, right? Can you come and sit here? Because you are sitting alone over there. Because later once we on the oven, quite hot. Alright. My name is Pastry. Miss Waswasi, have you so you're a housewife? No, any attempt on it? Never once. Alright. Okay. Okay, so you just wait for yourself. Right, okay.
I like charity, working in Christmas and school, experience in baking. This time I've tried some cakes long time back through online recipes. And I usually go to bake when I go back to my mom's house because there's no one that eat here. Everybody my way.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe we need someone to
Yeah.
Okay, alright. That's up.
I just wanted to learn additional
Alright, okay.
Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Pastry. I'm a baker. And I've never tried going into pastry at all. So this will be successful.
Alright, okay. You're a home baker. You do business. I think I saw your email as a troublemaker.
Yes. Yeah.
How is it troublemaker?
It's just fun, funny game, nothing different.
Alright.
Actually memorable.
Yeah. Actually, that name. I can memorize the name already. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So how long have you been in business?
About 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all the while you only bake cakes.
Cakes, I do bake pies, but mine, I just use the digestive base. Yeah.
Is that just
Yeah. Like,
the biscuit?
I guess.
Uh-huh.
So I just use like those kind of crafts. So I would like to go into short crafts.
Sharp crafts.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you studying? Business admin. Where? Where? Wow. You are local? You are in Puchos, but you are studying in Perak. Your university is it? Which university are you from? University Sultan Azlan Shah. Okay. How long have you been? How long have you been your course? Already 2 years. So another 2 years. When you finish. Oh, okay. So then after you finish, you will have practicals or that. You're doing what? Project paper. So you already finished your internship, is it? Okay. Usually internship and then the project work is a big deal. Because You study for months, but when you go to work, you will be giving another task which is totally not related to the field that you study. Yeah. So why are you here? Wow, karate. So, how's your? I think I heard that. You should bring. Actually, you guys can wait. You should bring because this is the time for us to promote. You never know. The next person may be seeing the next house or next person. They can, order from us. So wherever you go, bring your product. At least little. Okay, just offer them. If they like it, they will order. Alright? Okay. The menu. Can you come sit here? Training you are going, please bring some. You're an amakan dan amakan, that's their problem. But there are many people who need it. Okay? So you're a hobby people.
I just want to do
New skills. Yes. Okay, okay. So how long you tried?
4 years as a strategic
Alright, okay, fine. That's good to hear that all of you want to learn something new skills, okay? Hardly people will go into pastry. Most they will go for cakes. I think cakes are more easier to bake. Is it? Okay, then you are a lucky one. Because some they don't have, if they are lucky enough, yes, the recipe will be success. If not, it goes to the dustbin or it's just edible for us but not for others. Okay, so yeah, eye tangan. Usually people say eye tangan, right? So that's the one. Alright, before I talk about today's topic, introduce myself. My name is Ramachandran. I've been in this field for past 14 years, actually more than 14 years, but formal past 14 years. Okay, I started from home as well as a home baker, and then I went for studies. I did my international diploma in baking science and gastronomics. Then after that, I did my skill Mahir Initial level 2, level 3, level 4, and then I went for a special course at SIAST. Have you heard about SIAST? SIAST is a Center Institute for the Instructors. Okay, so I did my coach and training over there. After that, ventured into the shop. Okay, so I make myself comfortable, confident enough to be in the shop. Even once I opened a shop, I had a lot of problem because all the while I'm doing from home. Okay, so it's a process learning. So it was already 4 years I opened a shop. Okay, so basically what we do here is sistem latihan World National. Do you know what is system latihan World National? Work and study at the same time. So while work and study, they get more knowledge to learn. They don't learn one recipe, one time, and after that they forget it. No. They will keep on repeat the same process again and again because this is 1 year program. And at the same time here we are more corporate orders. So when we do corporate orders, we don't do like 60 pieces, 20 pieces, we are thousands. We go for thousands like that. So over here we already trained a few students, they already graduated for STM 2 and 3. And she is Ila, she is practicing her coach here. She completed her STM 2 and she is going for the next level. So some they will go for baking, shops, hotels, like that. Some they want to go for training section. When they want to go for training, definitely they have to have experience. You can't simply go and teach. Oh, I already have this certificate, I can go and teach. It's not like that. You must get a proper certification from the proper body, so that whoever receiving the certificate, they will have that satisfaction. Whatever I did, I get it. This certification is an evidence for you when you want to further your studies. Like you can, after this you can go and continue your skill kemahiran Malaysia level 2. Okay, mostly right, home bakers, they think, okay, my life is this as a home baker. Or I just open up a shop. It's not like that. You can expand your knowledge by doing your studies. Like this year, government really giving importance to DVAT program. So I hope that home bakers go into it. It's not only for the person SPM school leaders. It's for us also.
Is there age limit for that?
No age limit. There is no age limit for the education. Okay? Go and explore about it. Even if you want to know about it, I can help you to explain about it. Like last week we had 3 students came in. They are from HR department somewhere in the company. They came here, they want to do portfolio. There are 2 types. You can go for project work, you can go for the practical. So you can do either one. Okay? The portfolio, of course, it takes time, all your evidence and submit. But Amali, straight away you look into the questions and you will be given 8 hours to do your work. Alright? So that is basically on how for you to move to the next level after into a business. Alright? So today, do you know any idea about what we are going to do? Yes, short crust. Okay, what is this short crust pastry actually?
I imagine it's the harder pastry.
What is it?
I imagine it's the harder pastry.
Harder pastry,
But not the later puff type of pastry.
Okay, so do you call cakes as a pastry?
No.
Call cake as a pastry, but then when you say pastry, oh, cake is a part. It's not like that. Some, yes, they include into a pastry because at the bottom, they use crust like trouble baker. Okay? So I'm calling trouble baker, okay? I can't remember your name. So, some they will use a crust for baking, for the base, cake base. Okay? Some, yes, as a normal base. Alright? Next. Okay, today, I hope that after this session, you can learn certain things. If let's say 9 o'clock they count means you really can, without any disturbance, you just start. I understand that today is a rest time, so you tend to wake up late. Because the practicals that you're going to do takes time. So I don't want to rush. And some of you might appointment after this. She may have orders after this, so I don't want to hold you guys too long. Alright? So, okay. Today, I hope that after this session, you will know what is a short crust pastry, how the short crust pastry works, and how it looks like. By just looking at it, you will know what type of pastry. Okay? Alright, then we're going to learn about the ingredients. Ingredients is one of the important important tools in our baking. When you choose your ingredient wrongly, you will get a wrong product. Okay? There are varieties of ingredients out there. Okay? Even flour. How many flour is available outside?
Self-raising, great
flour,
superfine.
Yeah, there are varieties of flour. Sometimes we may take the super fine flour for bread flour, bread making. Okay, you make bread here. You make bread. So what flour do you use? The bread flour. High protein. Okay, so the higher the protein, the fluffier the cake. The bread. Alright? So you have to know about the ingredient that you're going to use. You can't simply go and use self-raising flour for the pastry. What will happen? Crumble. Do you know that self-raising, the base of the flour is from what? It is an all-purpose flour. It is the gado. Okay, it is a gado, but only thing they add baking powder and salt inside. So, for pastry, we don't need baking soda or baking powder. Okay, so we don't need the self-raising flour. We just use the gado. So you must know which one is which one is self-raising flour and what is the purpose of cake flour, all this. Okay? What's inside cake flour? Cornstarch. Some more? It's a mixture of all-purpose flour, gado and corn flour. Okay? So, if let's say you can't get your cake flour, no worries. Just sieve the gado at least 3 times. Just sieve. And then if you think that you want a soft and fluffy cake, you can add your corn flour. But you must research your recipe. If you straight away take from the Google and do it, definitely it won't happen. It's you experiment. Okay? Okay. Then differentiate. We're going to differentiate between sweet and savory pastry. What is sweet and savory pastry? Savory is more to spices used. Okay? Whereas sweet is how you do it, like the content of sugar and everything. Yes. Okay, then we're going to learn about the process method. Okay, there are 2 types of process method that we're going to learn, and how to utilize the tips that we're going to learn, and some of short crust pastry which is available at the market, and of course troubleshoot as well. Because if you don't learn troubleshoot, what will happen? When you face the problem, throw the dough. Okay? So I'm going to touch on this part a little bit. Alright? Okay. Short crust pastry. Usually we call as a tart, pie, another one. Peach. Have you ever tried peach? Mostly they will go for pies. Peach. What is peach? Any idea of peach? more to savory. Okay? So preparing a savory savory is good enough and is much more easier than preparing a sweet pastry. Okay? You just chuck everything inside, stir it and pour into the pot. If you don't have the pan mold, you can just use the foil cup. Okay? You must use foil cup, not the cup, because cup is not steady enough. It's better to use the foil. Okay? Alright, the characteristic of the short crust pastry, usually it is crumbly texture. When you're preparing the ingredients, it is crumbly texture. Have you feel the crumbly texture? Have you feel? Okay, whoever baked cookies, they will know how the crumbly texture feels. And then, of course, the pastry is a crisp bite and it is buttery flavor. Okay. Now, many things that, okay, for pastry, I must use butter. Why? Is it, if you use a margarine, it won't turn out, is it? The taste is different. Other than that, the texture difference, okay. I'll tell you something. Actually, many has this part, okay, short crust pastry must be done with the butter. Actually, if you see overseas, right, they are more into shortening and margarine. Okay? And many part that, oh, margarine means it's not healthy. But those days, you see, our parents, our mother, they used to bake with what? Manga. It's a margarine. Huh? They are still good. You see? That is how our perception, because of people keep on saying that, okay, oh, margarine you cannot use, margarine is not good, butter is the best, all that. And another thing, of course, our taste bud. Okay? But margarine is just light taste. Whereas if you want something rich, then you go for butter. And the butter also, you must know how to choose a perfect butter. How are you going to choose it? Yes, the fat content. What is the butter fat content? 80% fat. Okay? 80% of fat. You must know. We always go to the ingredient shop, we open the chiller, freezer, and just think, oh, this butter everyone say good. But we don't know why they are saying good. Right? So turn it and see how much is the fat content. The higher the fat, the tastier your crust will be, or your pastry will be tasty. Okay?
And do you use unsalted?
Okay, for baking, unsalted is the recommended. Why? Yes, so that you can control the salt level. Okay, you take a salted butter and then she wanted to come yesterday, she couldn't do it. So today she wanted to come, so I don't want to disappoint her as well. Call her and see. She tried to call me, she lost her location. Call her and see. Alright. Short crust pastry. Two types of it. Sweet and savory. Okay? For the sweet, of course, you use such as fruit tart and pies. Okay, what is your favorite pie? Have you eaten pies? What is your favorite one? I didn't thought of pie. Oh, nice. Chocolate hazelnut pie. Nice. Apple pie. Is it? No. Okay, the apple, my golden one is not the big one. Okay. There is half pastry. Have you tried that? No. No. You?
I tried, but I can't remember.
Okay, fish pie is very nice. Yeah, I love pie also. So over here we make apple pie. Apple make it as an apple basket. Again, like yesterday, they were so excited about these pies. So I showed them how to make the basket one. Okay? So for the
Handle.
handle, right? You cannot use the same recipe. Mm. So usually for the high tea, they will ask for that.
So you have to use separate flour for that.
Yes. Usually that we call as a shortening dough. Because shortening, right? When you use the shortening dough, it holds better. The grip will be there. So for you to do the pleat, it will be easier. If you use butter, it will turn dry. If you use margarine, it will get oily. But shortening is the best one.
So as though icing also, right? You use butter, you have a shortening because it holds.
Yes, exactly. So the crust will be short crust. Okay? The handle will be shortening dough. It's just involved of two recipes. Okay? Shortening and flour. So you must get the right consistency to make the pudding. You know it exact recipe. If let's say you are adding 1 cup, okay, you don't use cup, maybe about 100 gram of all-purpose flour, then you must add little by 1 tablespoon of shortening, and then you rub and see how it turns. What is shortening? Actually, it's a vegetable fat. Okay, it looks white in color. Okay, there's two types that you may misunderstand. One is cream well, another one is shortening. Okay, so you must go and see shortening. Okay, cream well is we call as a white margarine. Okay, over here we use shortening for glazing. Okay, and then to make this kind of dough.
On top of the.
No, for the pan.
Oh.
As a base. Alright? Okay, savory, you can see the picture. Okay? So, savory is much more easier. You can just prepare whatever dish, maybe chicken curry or everything. Alright? You just take the chicken from the curry, you can put into the savory base. Okay? Just take the easy. Alright? And then mix it to other mixed vegetable and everything, add a little bit of pepper and just chuck it into the base. Alright? To do this this type of pie, savory pie, right? You have to pre-bake your shell first. You can't just you can without baking the dough, you can put all the ingredients. But what will happen? Huh? It will be soggy and then yeah, it will be dry. Okay, and even the moist from that liquid, the liquid, right, will be at the bottom, as she said, and it will be soggy and it won't bake, the bottom won't bake properly. So when you come, you can see it's not baked. So to be safer, pre-bake your shell. Yes. Like usually for tart pie shell, right, it will take about 15 minutes, 15 to 1 hour, depends on your oven.
The big size of that.
Yes, the big size. Like here we use gas oven. For us, it takes about 45 to 15 minutes. But pre-bake, you can go for 30 minutes. Okay? Pre-bake. But you must depend on your oven. Conventional oven is totally different. Okay? Here the heat is more higher. When you use gas, the heat will be more higher compared to electricity. Okay, technique of making. Okay, there are few types of technique of making the pastry. The first technique always will be the traditional. Okay, traditional we use our hand to prepare traditional method is the best method for you to learn. You have to feel the ingredients. You must know the touch of it. How is the dough? How it must look like. Okay, that is very important. If you want to learn things, you must use your hand, even without glove. Okay, with the glove, actually you can't really feel. When it comes to cooking, things to do with the food, use your hand. Okay, bare hand. Of course, you wash your hand and do it. Okay, why we are using the safety purpose. Okay, kindness. But when you are preparing for someone else, it's better to use gloves. Okay, let's say you have on your hand, you have all the colors, everything, then better use gloves. That's why people who is more into cooking, they rarely color their nails. Okay, it's kind of sad actually, you can't do. Sometimes when I look at people, right, my friends, oh, their hands nicely, nail polish, got flowers, all that, but I can't do it. Alright, even the white color also I can't use it because I'm preparing, I'm teaching the food production. Okay, so we have to look in even henna. Even henna also sometimes it leaves the color. Nowadays the henna, right? So we cannot trust. Okay, so the traditional method as a new learner, go for it. Traditional method. Don't stick on the machine because you are preparing a small amount. Okay, so go for it. And must know, oh, this is the perfect texture for me to use. Alright? And then even when you use your hand, right, you will know the temperature of it. Okay, remember to prepare short crust pastry, any pastries. Okay, your ingredients not like for the cake. For cake, everything must be in whereas for pastries, cold. Your butter must be cold, your egg must be cold. Except the flour, water must be cold as well.
Flour is cold, is okay. I think my flour is easier, it lasts longer.
No need. You are adding another extra moisture to your flour.
Should not, huh?
Shouldn't. No need. That is common way. Our times, mothers, everyone do that. All the flour goes into the fridge. Curry powder goes to the fridge. Everything goes to the fridge. So that expiry date longer. Shelf life will be longer. No. Certain items will be in the fridge. Right? Next. Okay, this is what we call as a food processor or machine made. Okay, you can just chuck everything inside the machine and let it to blend. If let's say you are really professional enough, you know how to do it, it's good and bigger batch, then you can use the food processor or mixer. Okay, any idea what method you will use today?
Traditional.
Both? Yeah, traditional. Because I want you to feel the ingredients. Okay?
So if you use food processor, you will blend the first ingredient and then you just add the water for the consistency.
Yes.
Right?
For the food processor, you just put the flour, salt, sugar, and then put the fat as a second item. And final one will be the egg or water. Egg and water. Let's say you want to add egg, fine water. So the liquid you can find the process.
So you mix first and then add the water, or mix a bit of water and then slowly stir that.
That is cake method. Pastry method, dry ingredient first, then goes in fat, get the crumbly texture. You must get the crumbly texture. If you don't add the fat, you won't get the crumbly texture. Then only you know whether the texture is correct or not. Or too much of fat, you will see, or lesser fat.
If too much fat, it's the texture will be padam.
Will be like sticky.
Sticky.
You won't get the crumbly.
So is it compulsory to use processor, the machine to...
No, it's up to you.
Is there any difference on the structure?
No, it's all up to you. It's only the difference your hand. And you will get hand exercise with the method without no hand exercise with the machine. Because you may tend to make mistakes by using the machine when you don't get the proper, when you don't learn the proper texture. Only with hand you are doing it. You must touch and see. You are making a smaller batch, right? Don't waste your time by using this one machine. You can just use your hand. Let's say you have children, just ask them to do it. You prepare the ingredient, let them do it. They will enjoy it. Okay? All of you married here, right? Any singles? Two of you? Yes or no?
Single.
Okay. We say like this. Single. 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 You should put single versus married. Huh? Okay. Icing sugar powder. Okay. We use icing sugar white. Oh, icing sugar. White. Icing sugar is finer. Here we don't mix too long. Okay? We just mix it for a while. Okay? When you mix too long, what will happen? You are giving me the points. Whatever I forget, you will give me the points. Okay? So you are creating a gluten. What will happen when the gluten forms? Your pastry will be there is no actually time. Okay, let's say about 2 to 3 minutes. No only 2 to 3 minutes also. Want to get the texture? That's it. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Okay, once you prepare the dough, what you have to do? Clean wrap. Chill. That is the rest period. Okay, don't rest too long. Maybe about 15 to 20 minutes. Still depend on the fridge. Okay? Some fridge contain a lot of items, crowded, so the temperature might not so good. Okay? So over here we only fridge about 15 to 20 minutes, or else it will be hard. When it's hot, then it's difficult for you to roll, to use, to press it. Alright,
Is it compulsory to put in the fridge?
yes, you must keep in the fridge. Pastries must be in the fridge.
How long is it?
Here we put it 15 to 20 minutes. Maybe yourself
30 minutes.
30 minutes, less than 30 minutes, not too long. Okay? Next. So, you can see over there the dough before and after chill. Okay, before and after chill. You can see before chill how it would look like and after chill how it would look like. Okay, so later also we will be feeling it how before and after. Alright, for today, let me prepare your ingredients. Okay, so my coach will be showing you how to prepare the dough. Okay, so we're going to make a traditional dough. After that, I'll come back. Alright? Huh? Okay, you can record. Okay, before that, you go and wash your hand. Table, notebooks.
They will do now already.
Yes, yes. You see first, then after that. Okay.
Because I touch back this in the day. This is the most
You can record, no problem. The bag you can keep underneath. Don't put it on the floor. There's a base actually. You can just keep it at the bottom here. fridge. But then what will happen? It will be hard. The longer you keep, the harder it is. So you have to keep it at room temperature before using it. And then remember I said don't overheat. But then when you keep it too long, you have to do that. So what we have to do? The butter, right? Since we everything inside for too long and the freezer, usually we put the butter in the freezer, right? So you have to chunk it. It's better for you to chunk it. Okay?
This is butter or margarine?
This is margarine. Okay? I want to show you the margarine. There is no harm of using margarine. Okay? Because wherever you go, they will use butter. But here I want to show you the margarine. When it says plus they age and it says very less. So you can't see the difference actually.
So this margarine you kept
Yes.
cold in the fridge, right?
Yes. Because margarine you have to leave it outside.
But this one you put inside.
Yes.
Means fridge temperature or slightly lower. Because it's hot.
Yes. For my fridge usually will be hard.
Freezer, right?
Yes, yes. Whichever you can able to keep. Okay, this will be the finger exercise. Since yesterday she has been doing this. You see how she is trying to make it as a crumble texture. If let's say your butter is soft enough, you can't do this like that. It will be very sticky. So if let's say it's cold, then you can get this like. Another thing, egg. Egg. How do you know what type of egg it is? Egg measurement is very important. Okay, I might use C. You might use A. So what will happen? The liquid content will be more. Okay, what is the gram? 66, right? Okay, 66. Always remember you can use any type of egg, but measure. Okay, even for
Means the liquid is 60. Can break it.
it's not with the shell, without shell. So therefore, the recipe will be there. Because when you look at the recipe, you will tend to look at it. So I just want you to concentrate on the process. You see, first dry ingredient, fat, now the
So if you don't use egg, just version,
you don't need to put the egg,
this burger.
dough and water. Dry ingredients and water. So here, for every pastry that you prepare, add vanilla essence. Because I we don't prefer this. Yeah. Because some of our customers they don't like the eggs. Some customers they love the egg smell. Yeah. So it's up to you. Flavor is yours. Okay, for this you can add pandan flavor if you want pandan color or pandan flavor. Some they will add chocolate flavor. Some people do some what they will use. If you want to add color, don't add now. Add with the water.
If you use egg, then it's
No. Here we still will be using water, I guess. Yeah.
so it mixes nicely.
You just mix the color into the water and add into the water. If let's say said, we don't depend on recipe. You have to do.
So basically, we until we are not toxic.
Yes. Fully mixed. You need to add water. No. You see, here, since we add egg, it is soft enough. Okay, if you don't add egg, then you have to add water. So the water and the egg quantity will be the same. Okay. Already wash your hand. Again, I think wash your hand. Alright. Yes. No. We have to steam it first, but I want you to treat it before and after. Touch. We got touching it more. Okay, you see before. Come. My friend, I come. Where is the machine? It's not easy now. Your hand is not wet. Right? Come. After wipe your hand, you can just go and see how it is. Is it easy? Yeah. Butter. That's easy. What do you use? And you are doing video production, and some people at home, they will do for expensive. When you have your customer base, right, the surrounding, say you are not well income person, very low income person, then you may consider using and like my area, okay, this is well income person, not well income, moderate. So we still use butter samples. And let's say customer will prefer it. They will tell us, we need this distribution for us because they want to eat from us. And some customer they will say, I want a pure butter. Then I will go for the gold butter.
So what will be the difference? How can you use margarine?
The taste. The taste is different.
But I think savory is margarine when I say breakfast.
Actually, right, you can't. Just now she smell and see also. She said it smell like a butter. For savory or pastry, right, it won't give much unless you are doing the lamination. Lamination pastry, which is croissant, Danish pastry, yes, puff pastry, all that you must use butter.
The flakiness.
For that flaky one, right, we have to use butter. But some places they don't. They still teach with the margarine because of the environment. Because when you laminate the fat, right, we don't want it to be too soft. Too sticky. Butter hold it, the fat holds it. Okay? Putri, have you touched and see?
Yeah.
So this is the right consistency. Okay? Even this you are new, definitely takes
Take
time.
longer,
Yeah. She has been doing it. I think this week itself she has been done many times because we did a corporate training where we make sugar cookies. So all the cookies, she's the one who will prepare it. She will do the quality checks and everything. Very, what is that? Good in this. Already 3 years she's here. So that's why it's very fast. So practice, more you practice, easier it will be. Alright? So can I get the cardboard? Clean up this. Where's the tissue? Where's the tissue? The table is. Oh no, no. Come, I like it.
I noticed when she covered the dough, she was covering the dough, not the dough. So is there any meaning for that?
She covered it?
The
She
dough,
covered the
not the dough, not the bowl.
Not the dough.
Ah, okay. Why?
And then water.
The condensation, the water. We don't want it to drop into our dough. Okay? Even the filling that you prepare, like the custard, jam, all that, cover the filling. Don't the whole bowl. The whole bowl doesn't need to be covered with that. Okay? If let's say you are worried, cover the filling and after that you cover it. Okay, most of us, they cover the top and then the water touches the filling or whatever contact and expire very fast, the fungus. Even your spices, the blended tea, whatever you are preparing, take away. Okay? How do you think? Huh?
I can do cover it.
Not the dry spices, the paste,
The garlic.
garlic paste, all that. You can cover the content. It depends on if too watery means, then it's difficult to cover it. If it's thick paste or something like that, you can cover it easier. Okay? So new tips I taught you. Alright, so this will be our third mold. There are many types of mold available. Okay? Like this shape, usually this shape I use for my fruit tart. Fruit tart. Excuse me. Can you highlight one? The delivery about the delivery, we forgot to inform you. We have a poor number in our office room. Poor. Okay. We have our numbers of tart shell. There are smaller as well. This is about 5 cm. Okay, there is a small one which is about 4 cm something. So you can go by sizes as well. There are bigger sizes as well. Alright, this mold, right, it's already 15 years. I started with this. Okay, of course I start from carrot cake. Carrot cake is my signature. After that, I went into tart. So when I did my first tart, of course it was a failure because I don't know the correct temperature and the correct thickness. Then after that, I'm still in the condo. So whenever I bake, my next door complain, oh, because it disturbs him, which make him to spend money. Okay, he always wanted to buy. So
I thought you would ring your doorbell and say, hey, buy me for tea.
When I bake, I open the door, I open the window, I open the sliding door. Because of the air and the smell, you know, early morning you can just give an alarm for them. So, whole condo, I'm the one who they know who bakes. So when I start bake shell, right, I always sell it. That time I can sell it for 1 ringgit. Now you cannot get cheese tart for 1 ringgit. Okay, this size I sell 1 ringgit. So always I sell in a box of 25. So 25 ringgit. I sell many. So my neighbors, they know where to get cheese tart. And I eat while it is hot. It will not be white. So that is how you must eat it starting. Or prefer eat while it is hot. Of course not burn your tongue, just nice. Alright, and everything else you eat. Alright, so today we're going to practice with this. Before we put our dough inside, what we have to do? Oil it or grease it. Okay? So you can use, let's say you use butter, the balance butter, you can just brush on it and start to knead. Okay? Before we go for hands-on, let me finish this.
Can you use margarine at the bottom or?
No problem. Okay? Don't have that kind of thing. I must use butter. No. Here we use chocolate to taste it. Okay? So, no problem. You want? Kesari. Okay, just now only I told the come, join us. Right, now I already talked about the ingredient to them just now. Later, if many of you have the full video, can you just share with us? Okay? I mean in the group. Alright? We already speak about ingredients. I show them how is the dough. They already feel the dough before chilling. After 20 minutes, we will be doing hands on. Okay? So, any so far? Clear? Any question that you want to ask? Balik more, you will forget.
What happens if you take it out and roll and it's not coming out?
Okay, for this we call as press up. We're going to press.
Okay, the middle.
The pie we of course we're going to roll it. Okay, later you will know what is the right consistency for pie. What is the right consistency for tart? Okay, for tart, of course must be able to press. Whereas for pie must be rolled. Okay, yeah, you still can press it if you want. But
I have a big apple pie then.
what is it?
The big apple pie.
You roll. You roll and then because that's
Where the problem comes, right? Rolling and then flipping it.
Okay, yesterday our participant, one editor inside our class, she said, oh, I cannot roll and then when I take it breaks. But yesterday she did. She did love shape yesterday. Now I'm just showing you this. Hers was a bit taller. I just made her activity to be harder. Huh? It's not easy to fold these. But she made it. See, she doesn't find that difficulty because of the consistency. What breaks? Too soft or too dry. When it's too dry, it breaks. You cannot take and put on the inside you can't feel it. Alright? This is a bit shorter. This is much more easier for you to get it and then press it at the side. But this is not like that. Actually, this is a bit more. But I made her do it with this. She's happy. Okay, because she ate it. So with the tips that I'm giving and the recipe that I'm going to share, you're able to do a proper shell cut. Okay? Any other questions so far? Okay? Okay? Back to your place. 15 minutes we wait for it and then we can start. Yes. Anybody want to go to washroom, drink water? Just we have cold water here. You can just drink. I just give you 2 minutes. Basically, you are from are you working or studying? Another okay. So what kind of
Non-leafy vegetables.
Oh, non-leafy
Yeah.
okay.
Like ketulah udang, labu air, kulit kacang.
Oh, where do you sell?
We have some customers at pasar, Serkan pasar, Selayan pasar, and also kedai and market. We also set restaurants, some restaurants like B and C grade they will take out, like restaurants they will take from us. Like A grades we will send to kedai and market, and then Serkan pasar, Selayan pasar.
So basically your customer will be the market restaurants, not the
Like wholesalers.
okay. It's all way from Skin River.
Yes, but we also have like a partner, another partner at Banting and Milan. So like we join like some vegetables from Banting, some vegetables from Milan, and some vegetables are from Skin River. Like mini vegetables from Banting.
So anyone into catering and you need a bulk orders, then contact Pastry. She's in the catering.
Whatever vegetables you want supply from us, we can get. We supply from the vegetables.
I will pass your contact number to my customers and friends who are into the business, catering business. We have a couple of caterers. We work for them. We prepare pastries for them. When it comes to the pastries, dessert, we will supply them. So I'll just pass your number to them.
But now we are trying to like slowly, we are focusing on retailers because the market is bigger than the wholesalers. Wholesalers like markets, you have to give relative low price. So we focusing on like farms straight to the retailers like home brands and users.
You own the farm, is it? The father does not custody. So you just run it, run it like that.
Because we don't have any partners for this one, yes.
Because it's, I think the price, I mean, of course, we don't know how to market the rest, but if you go to the shops, it's very expensive nowadays. Especially hot weather, everybody wants. It's a Lindy, closer to the market, the southern side.
So where does it supply?
So far, you just ask the guy there, local waiter, going on some margin not high.
Oh, okay. Then you can
Yeah.
pack.
Yeah.
They will have contact.
Yeah.
This is how actually when you go for trainings and everything, we create networks. never know. Okay, so we create good. Yesterday we had participants from Sirman all the way there, and there was a gentleman's yesterday's class. Today is all ladies. So actually, you see, the numbers who registered was 20. Even some texted me asking for places to see seat, but turnout was very less. Yesterday also, at least yesterday is much better. Only 5 people. Last year, this is my second year of doing national meeting. Last year was good. 35 participants. Even from Johor, Ipoh, they joined. After the session, they rushed back to Ipoh. Last year was very good. So, I have to talk about it, which I did after this. Because attendance, they don't
process
keep, the attendance, they don't keep to the word. There are many people are waiting.
Correct.
They eager to learn.
Maybe you should have a penalty system. If you miss 2 or 3, then you cannot register for the next one.
Yes, but that's a good idea actually. Because when they miss, as I said, the one really want to learn, they don't get a
I mean,
chance.
online classes is okay, but physical classes, then they have to
Yes,
like a
yes.
stricter process.
I have my friend, she prepared a lot of food. Supposed to be 20, turned only 3.
Oh my God.
Imagine what happened to the food. So I don't take this. After listening to her, I didn't take this. I really don't know how many will go today. Because the group was very quiet. But at least the Saturday group was
Oh, that's a
crowded.
group. I'm not in the group.
Oh, you're not in the group. I think
I only know the HMDF confirmation.
uh,
And then I Googled lah. Last
right,
night I was like,
right, your application approved.
to check and see with me.
Only the last minute application approved, not in the group.
Oh.
Because we were really busy with the corporate training and then yesterday's training. We had Friday, we were morning until evening, we were in one factory doing a training. 75 participants, 2 sessions. So we were busy from Thursday, we were really busy with these trainings. So that's the thing.
Later, yeah.
Later I will add all of you. Whoever not attended, I will just move them. Right, back to the topic today. Just now you already feel the dough. Okay? So after this you will feel, after chill, how it will look like. Okay? What is your idea about before? How the texture is?
It is softer than what I
Imagine.
imagined.
Okay. Alright. I like that one. It's nice. Smells good. Smells good. Okay. So some more. This slide I will share later. Once I remove the absence, I will share in the group. Okay, so you just note down the important notes. And remember, all the ingredients must be cold and the dough must be cold to work. Okay, common use. For what we use the shell. Okay, like our baker, she uses it as a base of cake. Do you use a short course pastry as well? No, different type of pastry.
Base of cake is for cheesecake.
Understand? For cheesecake also can. This is much more steady than a normal one we prepare biscuit base. Oh, yours is biscuit base, right?
Yes.
Okay, understand. Okay, so if you want more cheaper, you can go for this. Biscuit is much more expensive. You are using digestive biscuit, right?
No, I'm using, I know a local brand. Mine biscuit.
My biscuit. Okay.
It's like the
But
Nelly
it's
biscuit.
quite
lah.
difficult to find sometimes.
It's like the Nelly biscuit.
No. It's, the brand McVine.
Uh,
That one, that's the digestive.
but it's a local version.
Yes.
There's no sugar content, right?
Not sugar.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can go for that also. Even Mary biscuit. If you want to go for biscuit, the cheaper version is Mary biscuit. The expensive, as what she said,
Yeah, but there is this other brand, Bulon. I feel that one tastes better than digestive.
what brand is that?
Bulon. I think it's a Spanish one. But that one's kind of susah nak cari.
That's
That's
why
why
the important ones.
Bulon is cheaper than digestive, but it tastes better. And my biscuit tastes better also.
Hope I see you for any other things so that I can try your cake.
I wanted to drink, but then somebody texted me this morning, wanted last minute, so I
Oh, that is very important. Sometimes I just said, I will take from my home. What happened last minute, there will be customer asking, okay, I take this and this. Business comes first. Then my husband used to complain, yeah, you always go for that business. For the family, it will be the last one, whichever left over. So when it comes to business, we have to do business. Okay? Okay. So our short crust pastry, as I said, you can use for the cheesecake. Okay? You can use for the tarts, pie, and quiche. For quiche, the same recipe you can add spices. If you want peppery taste, go for pepper, black pepper. If you want chili flakes, then go for chili flakes. Okay? And even you can add dry vegetables. Okay, you dry the vegetable, you grind it, dehydrate the machine, right? You can grind it, powder it, and use.
How do you use it?
Huh?
Like you grind the vegetable for flavor reason.
Yes, flavor, colors. Now even at the shop they sell the powder. DB vegetable powder, yam powder, all that. Maybe you can invest that also. You are doing that also?
Not yet, but I will next project.
Yeah, maybe you can because now bakers are started using all these things for coloring purpose. So you can use that. Even you can use nuts. If you have nuts at home, you can just grind the nuts, coarse texture, and then add it into your pastry. But you can use the grinded nuts and fat only, okay? But not very tall, just the base, because it won't stick to it. You see, like this, right? Here there is a shape. Once it goes inside, difficult to get. Unless you have a flat surface at the side. Okay? If you want to use for this, still you want to use like nuts or anything, powder it. Powder it, add a little bit of flour so that it works as a binding agent. Okay? And even you can use ragi flour, chickpea flour. All these we call as a gluten-free flour.
For the base.
For the base.
Since flavor, you just mix it or just pour use.
Pour use.
It's like pakora style.
Yeah, pakora. Okay, but still for that, you still have to use a little bit of flour, all-purpose flour. It's a binding agent. Yeah. Even ragi. That when I use for the pancake, because my second daughter, she can't take normal flour. She must go for gluten-free flour. So I had to try a lot of recipes for that. What I did, I made pancake for her. So I just did the ragi flour, but didn't enough. It was failure. Why? Do you know ragi flour?
Brown one, right?
Yes, the brown one. You can Google it. Even you can add for your pastry. Since you are using this type of cookies that were digestive pizza, you can put it into a ragi flour, which is cheaper, healthier also. You can get it from the Indian grocery shop. If you go for organic, definitely it's going to pinch your pocket. Okay, what you do on the waffle, pancake again. So the first try was only ragi flour. doesn't turn out. It was very sticky, it was breaking, all that. But after that, I have no choice. I have to add a little bit of tepung gandum as a binding agent. Then it comes out there. Okay? Even when you want to do jumbo. If you use jumbo, okay, if you use the atta flour, can. Tepung gandum, can. But only the ragi flour, cheap flour, to go top. So you still will add a little bit of tepung gandum. So you invest on it. Let me know how it is. Okay? Maybe later in the group you share your page, IG or so all of you can do that. It's working. Some of you doing business or you just share it. Okay? So if you are making with nuts, all this, tepung gandum is little bit nuts. As a binding agent for it. Okay? So it's up to you whether you want to add sugar or dates. Okay? This is natural sweetener.
So dates,
Yes. As a sweetener.
so you grind it.
Okay, dates, how to do it is, I don't think, I never tried the dry dates, but wet dates, I just buy the dates, soak it overnight, and then I grind it, make it into paste. Okay, so when I add a paste, what will happen? I will reduce my liquid. Okay, remember, if you adding liquid, what will happen? It will be too sticky. Adding liquid means too much of liquid, your dough will be sticky. So we must know the proper texture where we have to.
Okay, that means we add the sugar after the fat, the dates after the fat.
Yes,
Or
after the fat.
After the fat.
After the
Yes,
fat.
and then add the water.
Yes, don't do too much, just a little bit. So make sure you grind it to a paste. Okay, not a coarse one because it will go and stick on the flour. So make sure you soak it nicely and
This is to put into the dough soup.
yes. For feeding, I'm sure you don't have problems. Only for the pastry
This was the flavoring of the pastry.
it's not for flavoring, sweet.
You don't want to use
Alternate for sugar.
Yes, alternate for sugar. Because nowadays people are more healthy.
healthy.
So if you put the paste, we need to reduce on the
That's the thing I say, repeat. So your paste, I don't know how you're going to be. Is it going to be thick paste or water paste? So you have to reduce that.
You will see the dates.
Like myself, I
You
don't
don't need
know.
that.
Because I really grind it with the paste. If let's say what plate, oh my goodness. Okay. As long as you know how to mix it. So that's the thing, you must add little by little. You don't just take a cup and pour it like that.
Can we blend the mix with the egg?
Don't do it.
The dates will be all different.
Yes, egg will be very good. We don't do that. Egg also once you break it, it's just a little bit. Not for telur dadar like that. So just a little bit. So this paste, right? You just you have the soap water, right? Just add a little bit. Don't take the cold water and just a little bit to make it into paste. Okay? Clear? Even raisins, lot of things, the natural sweetener you can add.
Does anyone add milk for the liquid for pastry?
Milk. Can. It what does milk do? It gives the color. It
Like the
gives
egg
color.
substitute, right?
Give colors, give taste. want to work with blur or blur? No blur. Okay, then you wash your hands.
Demo first?
Okay, I will demo, then you will do.
Oh, I got this.
Can I measure how many press goes? And for you to know which pastry is yours, you color it. Okay? Like yesterday, they just made small, tiny colors to the base. You can touch the top part and see any difference. You haven't.
This is the most contaminated thing in the world.
I think you have to wear gloves. Your fingernail is very long. It will go and feel the nail. Huh? Touch the small finger. Wipe your hand, there's a cloth over there to wipe. I'm very clear my students come. So, even when they nail color, come here for studies. So for me, I don't need that money or whatever. For me, my food is
Otherwise, we have all those cases got diarrhea, this, that,
Yes,
they
yes.
poison you.
exactly.
It could be some other sauce, but then people will say, oh, but we also found traces of this.
Yes. Okay, over here, we will measure every yolk. When you measure it, you will get the right consistency. Okay, or not right consistency, right measurement. Okay, so all your shell will be the same amount. Okay. So I'm using remember, you grease first. No need too much, just little bit. Okay, so 20 gram. Press in the center and then press to the side. Not this side, the edge here. This edge here. Okay, bottom here. Okay. Press. Press. Thumb. Press. The fingers here move it. Okay. Don't press too thin. So the important part is the side here. We don't want it to be rounded. I just want the surface at the bottom here thin. Okay. Can you see? Okay, so this part here I don't touch. Okay, so just leave it go by itself. The longer you press, it will go up. Okay, then after that, the side. The side also very gentle press, huh? Don't be too hard, go and press like that. It will be sticky. Okay, you want it to be sealed. I want the mold to be sealed. Just a light touch will do. Alright, there. Then take the knife, cut from in to out. Not like this. Okay. Even you can just use your finger to do like this. Okay, but you don't do this. Okay. Is it clear? You can do it. Okay. After that, just take the tip. Why do you need to do? To release the air. What happens when you don't go? It will bubble. Okay? So you have to do it. And at the same time, for it to cook as well. Okay? So I think after the shell, the complete shell is around 80 grams. You take 20 grams and press little only with your foot. Just about 2 grams. Don't go and press too much and go along. And all this must be even. Okay? Some side thin, no. Then you will have a problem uneven weight. Is that clear? Alright, now go to your place and then start measuring. No, I'll give you extra. If let's say the mold bad, right, just wipe it up. Wash it. Sometimes you may think, okay, now I make with this one and then another different shape. You can, but when you are baking, bake separately. Okay, 2 different shape, 2 different brand. Okay, make sure you grease your mold. After you prepare your shell type, then I will show you how to do for your pie. You have the knife here. Why are you using pen? Just like take it a little bit, okay? This one is long. Yeah. Yes. Take another plate and hold it. Usually size 8 into for baking, the ingredient must be accurate, the gram. Like 1, 2, 5, 8, not less. Okay, like yesterday one participant, what he did, he cannot work like this. So he just put it on the table and he tries like this, which is much more easier. So you can do that. Put it and then press and turn. Both fingers come inside. And can measure here. The dough is here. You want how to make
It's okay, the water. Some more.
You can maybe anywhere of your shell just put some mark so that you will know that it's yours. Okay? And still that's something. Use both thumb. Work both thumb. Yes, this is rounded. Yes, do it. Keep on. Another thing you have to remember, don't go and make the round, don't press the dough for too long in your hand because your heat, your body temperature, it transfers to the dough. So we don't want the fat to break. Without the shell, you have to measure without the shell. Oh, without the shell. Just the dough. You have your scale here as well. Okay, better. You see, you can feel it. Here is thin. At the edge here is thin. So to the side, not the center, not the center. The center is see to it's flat. Then see here is hot. So we want to put this edge press here. So when you press here, you automatically will go up as well. It will still like down. Then you don't have that thing. You don't. You can see that press it. Here it is slightly here. Here also see that also same here. So what you have to do? Here is present here. This come right. So you will get a flat surface at the bottom here, and this one will go up. Then after here you get the thinner. Here stuff. Not this is good enough. Now the side here. Is it good? Ah. Wait, I give you. So everyone, you can put your here around it. sideways. You are cutting cuts right sideways. Ah, yes. Ah, it will look more neat. Instead of straight, just sideways. You see here, check. Why? How you cut? So sideways. So you will feel the gap also. So you must know how to cut as well. Yes, that's the way. You see how she's cutting. And don't cut too much. When your knife touches the mold, that is where you cut too much. Just slightly touch. You already cut what somewhere. There is more mold there. The mold color. No. You can make. Practice more. And make leave some places saying that that's yours. And then once done, keep it in this tray. Still make one for us. Forest down. Designs on it. Because I'm doing class, right? Wow, this one is. Design. So when I did the training for the corporate, right, so more men, because this is more to service, like the aircon service place, So more men, they are more creative than ladies.
You did like team building, is it?
Carrier. Until I go to the company, I didn't know carrier is a very for aircon. I used to think powder. There's a powder, right? Yes. I said, oh, it's a powder company. But then when I go and see the place, what powder company makes such this type of space? Why got so many men and there's many activities in the ship aircon? Luckily, I never opened the door. Because first, when they hire us, they didn't give the audience profiles or audience so girls are lesser than boys, men. So yeah, they are more creative. All the while I gained more women's. So this was my first experience working with men.
Is that team building ready?
Yes, sort of.
profession. Nothing, right? It's
No, it's just for them to have fun.
But then how do you bake? I mean, or they come here?
No, the activity that they choose, non-baking,
So what do
like
you do?
decoration,
Sorry?
more to decorations.
Then you bring the cake and come.
We prepare all the things here. So over there, we just prepare cream and then
It's doing something for Deepavali when you do something.
if let's say the place they have oven,
No.
no oven, maybe we can bake like non-weight cookies.
So what don't make cookies, huh? For big feature.
Huh?
For big features. For big features.
For the place. Yeah, they might have features or without fridge also. They can bring back.
I'm just thinking.
Oh, okay. Then we can just keep it in the fridge. Actually, for them it's something for 4 hours without their work. So that's a good thing for them. Even I gave some ideas because here we specialize more in the dog gift boxes. So I taught them how to make doggy.
So they can wrap it also, like do the thing and then
Yes,
come to wrap.
complete thing.
I'll ask them.
Yeah. So if you want to give a gift, just instead of go and give a craft paper, how to decorate it.
Because this year, you know, with the new structure, you will have women will be like, you can't do too grand, right? But something like this is a bit fun and you still, you know,
Exactly.
cannot making lavish then people will be like, acceptable.
Maybe they can tell us what is their budget like. Then
I was all in one. But then now we need to do the
you can pick like yesterday they put their signature also. Yeah. As long you remember which is yours. After you prepare it must go to the fridge again.
Now become very colorful. Now it's becoming very colorful because of our hands.
sand. Right? How do you sand? Okay, clean the table. Okay, we're going to practice on the how to make pie. Okay, now we use this table because the table is clean. Don't be afraid. This is a sign for us saying that it's in front of customer. Okay, now. So how is it? Just now you make your hard shell. Fine? Is it difficult? Huh? Sort of. Okay then. So it is easy to make it. As long as you practice, you will get that the right even even, because some are made in, some it's not, so we need even so that it's baked evenly. Okay, so now we're going to make a thick on the pie one more, and then release it. I'm not going to knead, I just give a light massage. Okay, you can use wooden roller. I am using this because I want to make my work fast for even roll. So that I am using this because there is a national day. That is the right. Yeah. So there are few you can change it. How do you make it? But this one,
This is all when it touches the bottom, is it?
yeah.
Oh, cool.
I bought most my after my body when we guys this.
So it is just the kind of
Yeah. It's hard to do it. But if you can get hold with the dough, then even what you can do, maybe this she's right at parchment paper or whatever, you just keep it like that. But you have but this is more better than parchment paper. Yes. Okay, flexible. So now, who wants to do it? Is there someone sick has problem with it? Breathe. Bring the moon here. One person please help on this. Yeah, the side. your mistakes. Or you can just leave it like this also. You see? No need to rub the side. Okay, next.
So you can press everything. Because you roll the right fingers, that's the same.
So this part here also press.
Always your finger.
Next. You poke and push the bridge. And make sure you want
You put all the way down, right?
yes, one way. Just keep squares. Already done? You already know which one is yours, right? Okay? Come, we are doing the part. Let's send it on that. From your side. Okay. From here, slightly loose. Okay? Don't put the flour at the bottom.
Good luck. Cuba.
Take the scrub. Don't put just like that. Your hand should go. Yes. Make sure you always flour. Yes. Put the flour on bottom. As long the center is perfect, okay, no breaking, no holes. Try it.
Because you try to roll to the sides.
No, you have to try then you try and do. Come. Since you asked, you do it. Come. What will happen when you do that? Okay? Huh? Already started. Just take it. Oh, yes, it's very big, right?
Oh, you want to use the same technique? Do you?
She want to press. Some more. Even this is loose bottom. Okay, that is without loose bottom also. You have to use both hands for pressing. Yes. Which one is much easier? Rolling. You can press like this. But as it's not what you say, it's not easy. Okay? It takes time. So you try to put it roll and okay? No, you ask, then you do it now. Come. And now remember you already discussed the okay?
So becoming softer and softer.
Take the texture won't be that. Don't that much, but in what you have. Good. So the softer the dough, the harder you have it. No, not like that. When the dough is soft, right, easy to, difficult for you to put inside. It's too soft. If too hard, it will be dry for you to take it and then you start making. It should be just nice. Spray water for all. Okay, for these, right? Just now you make the dough. You will know whether the dough is dry enough, okay, hard enough. So, as you see, add little bit of water. When the dough is dry, add water. When the dough is sticky, add. What shall we? Still, yes, you still can make. You still can make. You see the way she can carry the weight. When you work with the dough, you have to remember that it's very fragile. So you have to do it.
A smaller dough is easier to
Yes.
So means you can do message.
So you should know for this amount how much you should do. So what you do, you measure the dough. How to measure? You measure together with the pan. Okay? Then after that, without the dough, how much is it? The minus, you will get the actual dough. You see? Easier, right? Because this is food. If smaller one, you know how far you can go. Alright? Now, this little one, we have small pen. Just little. The 4 inches will do. We have small one here. And right all that. Come. Enough, you come. Rohit, come. Wash your hands. Keep it in the fridge. Once you're done, keep it in the fridge.
Open it.
Hand me the wood. Open wood.
So when it's already the whole means,
So lembut is the only option is keep it in the fridge. Otherwise the
I don't keep it warm. Just for minus your fridge. Because once you put in the fridge, what will happen? It will not harm. Once out, what you then do?
moist.
What you do when it's hot? Straight away you will knead. Correct? You don't need knead for too long. Again you will go and knead. So that is what. Slowly. Senang lagi dibuat. Masukkan dalam. working under hot, your kitchen is very hot, try to have some cold water at the side, on the fan, try to keep your face a bit colder.
But you cannot do it directly under the fan, right? Only the only see the fire.
It's even what
Like when I do
usually
my
for
pineapple
these,
I will cover
yes,
with the wet cloth.
yes. But for these, right? Fine. But the thing is,
Because we fast, so
yes, we have to work it fast.
Yeah.
And here we use stainless steel table, so it is cold. So we can still go forward. Yours, you are using wooden tables or tile. That should be fine, I guess. So you see like this. Even yesterday one student asked, is it important to use stainless steel? I would say important, but you have better.
Yeah,
Because the hand is a joke.
nowadays we have the what you call this?
Because this one is fixable. That, okay. Go. Finally. Bisa bayar berapa? Dah tahu dah. Alright, so we are done with the crust. How to bake it? Any idea how to bake it? Blind bake. Ikut mata dan ya, no such thing. Ikut mata dan bake, ikut buat. Okay, blind baking is something that you will use a bean for the top. Okay, either you can make a bean bag, atau you just cut a parchment paper, put it on top of the shell, and fill it with some beans or rice. Why? Yes, you want it down. We always call as a pemberat.
So first always be like, this is happening. What is the matter with you?
Okay, you have just use it, but not too heavy. The same mold you can use as well. A bit smaller mold. Just to hold the bottom.
So you put the parchment paper, and if you put the rice beans on, then you will go. You put the parchment, you fill it up to the whole thing.
Like ours, we usually do that. Because we are using sunflower seed. We recycle it all the time. So you can recycle the sunflower seed, but make sure you don't expire it. Even though it's already baked, but
Because I don't
sure it will not edible anymore. Okay, so you just left whatever you need to do. See, this is for the pie you do. The oil we just put on top. Alright, this is too strong. You should it's able to take it. So just for 10 to 15 minutes you will do it. Then after that you will remove it from the mold and then put it back to bake. There are some time, the crucial time for baking. After that you will fry. So when you cut the parchment paper, yesterday I saw a lot of stunts for them to remove the seed. Isn't the parchment paper? Just fill it with 1 tablespoon. Let them measure this. Okay. Ours will bring it. It's already 15 minutes ready. Just the touch shell. I think touch shell will be a little. Okay, yeah. already colored pink. The shell is already almost like pink color. Okay. So what I have to do is that square. Where is the tablespoon? Ours only one, is it? I want to show them one only. Okay, who wants to This is yours. Okay, this one, just don't feel anything. Now you can do yours. I didn't prepare anything. Start cutting your parchment paper. Come quick. Come this side. Huh? Another method like crumbling. oven, right? Let's say conventional oven, usually you will keep your oven for 5 minutes. This one is less than 5 minutes. No, it's fine. It's not good. We are using less. So, yes, the dumplings are good, right? So let's say there's more baking, very less easy baking. It's very slow baking is the that the tart comes brilliant. The one is EV, the one is empty. Whose one is that? Is it mine? Ah, okay. And then the one you gave it to me. Ah, you can read it. Quick, quick. Because for the pie it takes time. The tart. Give me the tart first. Bring the pie also. Be careful. Okay, now come to this place, the tart, the oven place here. Okay, I just want about 60 minutes. It must be 160 like that. Okay, okay, over the minute to reduce by itself. Yeah, that is fine. Okay, this is gas oven. Okay, gas oven, totally different. The one which you have at home is a conventional oven. Conventional oven is something like this. This is my first oven, already 15 years. This oven. Okay, so when it comes to conventional oven, we use electricity, and it takes more longer time. Okay, preheat itself, usually you will do it 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, for this one, keep 5 minutes. And the heat also, this is much more hot than the other one because I am using gas. Okay, so the temperature and the timing, baking time is totally different. For example, here I am using for the pie, I am using 20 minutes pre-bake. After that, I will remove the nuts. You have to do it at least about 30 minutes. Okay, 30 to 35
Even
minutes.
for the small one.
No, I'm talking for pie.
Oh, the big one.
Okay, so for the pie, you will take about 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, how to know whether it is done, ready to take for the beans or all that? You just watch the texture. When the top texture is already dry, then it's done. Or you remove the beans over here. Okay, then once you remove, put it back inside. Okay, it's for pie over here. Put it back inside. and bake another about 30 minutes. Okay, that is for pre-bake. Pre-bake, fully baked tambal. So you got 15 minutes. Okay, so you must know fully baked, it must be like a brown color like that. Okay, once you remove that bead, right, you can see the bottom surface is bit wet. See, light wet. Okay, that is not done yet. You still have to do. Okay, you must know that. Okay, that is for hard. Whereas for hard, okay, hard about 15 minutes. Here I will put it 15 minutes. Maybe for you about 20 minutes. Okay, you still have to see whether the dough is still wet or dry. Okay, once it's dry, you just remove that and put it back in the oven for another 10 minutes. You see how dark you want your crust. Okay, not burnt but dark. Certain crust you can see like brown, pale brown. Some they prefer like that. Like myself, since I'm selling this structure, I make light brown like that. Because I don't know for what purpose my customer will use it. Maybe they will use it pre-baked. So that time the color will change a little bit. Okay? So you should know for what purpose.
So if you are not going to bake it back, then how long will you do this? After filling, we are not going to bake it. Then after filling,
If you are not putting feeling,
we are putting it in the doesn't bake.
it depends what feeling you are doing.
Okay.
Ah,
If it's a feeling that I don't want to back,
then you do it.
so that will make sense.
Okay, let's say you are not putting any feeling, just you want to keep the crust, make sure it is fully baked. Pre-baked, it will tahan just for 1 to 2 days. And easily get out because it's not pre-baked.
In the future.
No, outside.
Oh. You see it
Because it's
nicely.
already baked. Must be fully baked. Cannot even be. Must be dry. Keep it in airtight container.
It means they can wait and then make pasta.
Yes. So just keep it in airtight container, not a loose tight container. Then it will form. Then you must be airtight container. And if possible, you just seal it. Airtight container, just seal it. Okay, and don't do anything with wet hand. Okay, that is the way for storage. Okay, remember, pre-baked is just nice. Okay, we don't want it to keep it long because it's not baked yet. For pies, we can do pre-baked. Okay, like a fruit tart, all that is fully baked. Okay, is that clear? No, temperature won't be same. I told you right, this temperature is lucky panas like that. This one, I will use 160, which is more, the heat is higher.
160 or starting.
Yours will be 180, 170 to 180. But maybe your oven is different, your oven is different. And so you must know to adjust.
You've got the fan.
You have to be friendly with your oven. You have to know your oven very well. You buy a new oven straight away, you want a successful baking, because you don't know your oven. Maybe the same brand, but she has been using for 10 years. You are using it. So that heat should be lesser than yours. Yours is more powerful than this. So you must wait and answer it. So once you know your oven, you should know how long, what is the temperature. Even though this is a conventional oven, I bake it in 160. Because this oven, even Kenny Rogers using it for commercial use. Okay. Okay, so different oven gives a different temperature, different timing. It may not applicable for her if I say 40 minutes and for you also 40 minutes. Yours, that's the thing. And I say friend with the oven. For cookies, fan is not necessary. I mean for touch health, fan is not necessary. Even for cakes also, fan is not necessary. Like mine, there is no fan because the heat distributes evenly. If let's say your oven is the old oven, you notice that the heat is not even, then you can on it. Okay, so again I am telling you have to be friendly with your oven. You must know in and out about your oven. Even for cakes, fan is not necessary if your oven is working properly. There is a fan inside to distribute the heat.
I always think the fan is the temperature you do.
Temperature is still the same. Okay, the function of the fan is to distribute the heat. So in the recipe that you are learning from anywhere, usually they don't have whether with fan or without fan. So to be safer, without fan. We don't want any damages to happen to the pastry or baked product. See? So always go without fan. But again, know your oven. Okay. Alright, so we're going to wait for this. And meanwhile, we will go through a few things and we will make filling. I will show you to make one filling and we can do that. Alright. And if you are new to the crust, you have to keep an eye on your pastry. You cannot let it get and warm the food. That is the mistake that always comes to us. Okay, so come here. Okay, this is the recipe. Yeah. This is the recipe for the pastry that we made just now. Okay. Any question on this?
The egg size you said 66, right? So just now when we didn't have to add water, this is a lot of water. Because we use the margarine.
Yes. When you use margarine, right? I don't know. It's because this one is a butter.
Just now we
Okay.
use margarine.
There's no use margarine. Okay, butter is much more drier compared to margarine. Margarine is more oily than butter. Okay, so this recipe is made for the butter. If you're using margarine, avoid the butter. Just now she add more because more people. We use 1.5%. So this recipe is one recipe. You want to make a small batch, you can just divide half, triple, quarter, exactly.
So one batch is like how many small parts?
About 30 to 40. Depends how many grams that you want. Okay, any question on this? For this crust, okay, Tina, did we add icing sugar? Yeah, icing sugar. Okay, for this crust, we add icing sugar. You can see that option not here. Okay. If you don't add icing sugar, you think you still have to add ingredient.
For instance, if we want to make a chocolate version of it, we use ordinary
Hold on, the flour. Okay, let's say you want to make chocolate pastry. You can add cocoa powder into the recipe, but you have to reduce the amount which you use for the cocoa powder in the flour. For example, this flour is about 360. You want to make a chocolate tart. You want to put about 20 grams inside. So you minus the 360 minus with 20 grams. So how much will be the flour? 340 grams. At the bottom you will just write 20 grams of cocoa.
In eggless version, just omit the egg and more water on it. With the same measurement of 66 grams.
You have to, if you are adding your liquid, add little by little. Okay, don't go and put everything inside. I already told you that temperature, another reason for you to have gauges. Not to follow the recipe exactly. When you come to the liquid, add little by little. Even though I say 66, add little. Okay, add little.
Is there a brand of margarine that you recommend?
Okay, like myself, I prefer quantity.
And for butter?
Butter, the cheapest you can go for Anchor. You can invest much, you can go for golden tea as well. I have customer who only does golden tea and she will
Butter you keep in the freezer, how long does it last?
as long as the expiry date is updated. Okay, is that clear? Clear, is it dry and inside? You need to remove the bean. Huh? Okay. Go to the other side. You're going to remove the beans. Hot, be careful. Remove the beans and put it in the bowl. Just remove it. Stop. Stop for a minute. I think you guys put it back. Put back. Just put back. No, it's too soft. It must be dry. Put back, sorry, put back. 1 tablespoon. Put another 5 minutes in the oven. you can add color. What way to add color?
You say the liquid.
You add here. Okay, if you're not using egg, you just add whatever color that you want. Don't put too much of color. And remember, color only liquid color, not the liquid gel. Okay, liquid colors only. Liquid color you can get from the groceries. Liquid gel you will get in the ingredient. Okay, liquid colors to the water, and the water, what you do? Here, for example, you take 177. Don't go and mix it the color into 177. It may be 1 table or 2 tablespoons. You just take it, mix the amount of color that you want. From there, you add little by little to the dough that you going to do. After that, you will add the common water. Not enough.
This one is also not so dry, right? How do you obviously experience that? How
You
would
must
someone
touch
else
and see.
touch and
Yes, you must touch every side and see. If it's soft, if it's too soft, that means it's not that good. It should be slightly firm.
It's like a different
Yes. Check the temperature. Slightly increasing. Because yesterday one, when I pick up, it was done. The same timing, the temperature. Check the tap. So like this, even we use the oven for long, but still my temperature is fluctuating because I'm using gas. Okay, like a conventional oven, it's not fluctuating. It sticks to the temperature. You see? So this oven, the only thing is the temperature is fluctuating. So we have to keep on watching. Okay, any question on the recipe? Should I prepare for the video? Any question?
gas is for commercial purpose.
And it's not like that. If you want to save energy, you can use that. This is what's easy. What is it? Not much. This oven about 2007.
The size.
Yeah. This is small. There is more bigger, wider. This is you only can keep one tray. There's another one wider. You can keep 2 trays inside, even 4 trays. So 2,700.
So like 6 then big things like that.
The 6 inches, about 10 trays can do. Okay. This one, just now someone already mentioned while we were doing there, we will discuss about it. If it's too dry, we add liquid. If it's too wet, we add flour. And now, here, let's show you your hard shell. I cannot talk about this. Okay? Once you see yours, then we'll talk about what's the problem with this one. Alright? Okay, now she's going to prepare cream. All that is a chocolate emulsion. Okay, the ratio, the ingredient is only 2: dark chocolate and whipping cream. It's not in the slide. It's not in the slide. Extra tips I'm giving you. Chocolate, dark chocolate, dark chocolate and whipping cream. The dark chocolate, you can use any brand that you want. Okay. The whipping cream as well, you can use any brand you want. If you want more creamier, you can go for any. Okay. If you want more tastier chocolate, real chocolate, you can go for Belgian chocolate. Okay, but it's tasty. Then this is the one we are using is there is the compound one. Okay, so the ratio will be 1 to 2. 1 to 2 means 2 portion will be the chocolate, 1 portion will be the whipping cream. Some they will make their own by using the cocoa powder. Okay, for the cocoa powder, maybe you will be using cocoa, sugar, milk powder, little bit of salt, and then hot water. You cook, and you can use it for the chocolate, but slightly deeper.
More than
Chili
for
powder.
both also because it's make it creamy.
Not so. A little bit of butter also you can add. Something very less. It didn't go like the water. Okay, the exact results you will do once we bake. Okay? Because you have to tilt it. Then you will do the other side of the same. press to the side, you can see that. Okay, so if you touch this, even though you touch from the top surface, you didn't do that. Center is not fully baked, it's still flattened. Okay, so now she's preparing. Let's say you don't have oven or you don't have stove at home, very fast, you want to work with it. Underneath, keep a hot water, real hot water. Okay, and then you have to heat the whipping cream first, because the whipping cream is very cold. Straight away you put it in the chocolate, it will become hot. Okay, so heat the whipping cream. After that, you add the water and chocolate. And remember, the water shouldn't go inside the chocolate. For us, we know that the water can't go inside, but for you, you have to be extra careful. Okay. Dark chocolate, milk chocolate, it's fine. White chocolate is very fragile. So you cannot directly work under the hot water. Okay? When you're doing double boil, your pan shouldn't touch the water. Okay? Since we are using both plates, so we are not using this one. Okay, then it's the texture of it, resistance of it. Okay, we cool for a while. What is the ritual? This is steamed yesterday. Yesterday we did extra, right? First you put how much? 150. Then after that you come back to full finish, right? After this, you have homework to do it. Once you pass up the homework, only I will click on the computer. You will get your certificate. After this, you will get certificate from the NTW. If you don't pass up your homework, I won't click on it. I want to show the results. You come here, you not just listen. Go and do it. Okay? So I give you maybe 2-3 days. Good time. Yeah. This is a very easy pastry that you can do very immediately. Just go and short smaller the recipe, small quantity only. If you don't have any mold cake or anything, just use anything which is oven safe. Okay? Whatever shape, can be any shape, doesn't matter. Just do it, do the filling, any filling you have at home. Just fresh cream also can, whatever, because for me, I want to see the crust. Okay? So once you put the filling, what I want you to do, cut it. Cut and show it to me. Okay? From there, I will see whether it is successful. Clear? Another way to be run away from the exercise. You don't have oven at all. What to do? Grass. I know. You cannot buy the grass and do it. Then I cannot do it. Share the not every way. After that, I will combine those two. Okay? Start with the then after you want to see, it's up to you. That will I just want you to share your results with your other friends and share your business or whatever. Okay? Once your hard shell is done, then this part, I'll talk about it later. So far everything clear. So once the crust is out, then this and what of the materials. And you have to find why is it like that. Okay? Yesterday was just nice time for us to talk about this and the shells to bake and fully done. Okay? Maybe today is quite fast way. You guys are very, very fast.
And the smaller loaf is it?
Yesterday was 15. This is smaller.
Nah, this one is not fast.
Yeah,
More people, more questions, more.
Exactly, yes. Okay. Anything, basically you will okay, who wants to tell me? Explain this. Troublemaker. Okay, she will explain the reason.
Okay, so basically, you can use it for savory or sweet. Why? So
You can see her.
ghee and stuff like that. So for the parts of why it's more on the sweet side, like your apple pie, your lemon bread, and stuff like that. So for roast, it has to be also fully baked. So the longer baking time. And then, so the things that we look for in a good short crust pastry is the gummy texture. So that comes when you're mixing food. Then after that, you also want it to be crispy, like super rambut. And then the buttery flavor. That can also come with butter or the margarine. So it's interchangeable. Yeah. Anything else? Okay.
Okay? Any question on that? Is it clear?
Alright.
Second slide. Ingredients. Huh? No. Semua tak nak tengok saya sekarang. You, your turn. You're so quiet. Come, your turn to talk. Can you talk about the ingredients?
For the ingredients, the basic ingredients is flour, egg, water and salt. So you put the flour and egg first, then you go to the liquid ingredients. You have to look at and if you are going for, you can add egg for which, it's optional for you to add egg and sweet, sugar for sweet
Any more?
Can substitute butter with butter.
Come on.
Use butter, try the unsalted one. Because you can control how much salt.
Anything?
Ingredients must be, the butter must be cold, the egg must be cold, flour room temperature. Sorry, the egg.
Okay. The ingredient must be cold, except the flour and salt. Alright?
Water is cold.
Yes. Cold water. Okay? For you make bread, right? What water do you use?
Warm because I put the instant mix.
How long you heat? How long you cook?
I just put it away and make it easy for them.
Okay. Why we need to use cold water? Why? For bread, we use cold water. We doesn't want to kill the yeast. The longer you make, it will become heat. Okay? The yeast will react to the heat. Whereas for pastry, what will happen? We don't use heat, but we are using cold water. But still we are using cold water. Why?
The crumbly texture. Crumbly
The
texture.
crumbly texture happens before we add in cold water. Why? One is to help maintain the temperature. Another one doesn't want to disturb the fat. Doesn't want to disturb the fat. You see, when you are using butter, how long the butter can stay at room temperature? It depends. Your house may be different. Her house may be different. Okay? So, we doesn't want to disturb the fat. Maybe here you are using stainless steel. You can keep it longer. You are at home, you are using marble. Can't stay longer. You see? So we doesn't want to disturb the fat in the dough. Okay? And we doesn't want to be oily. We doesn't want the fat separate from the dough. So it is important for our dough to be cool. We want it to react once it goes to the oven. So your ingredient must be cold enough. Okay? Whether to add egg or sugar, it's up to you. You can pick up. Whether to add sugar or egg, it's up to you. For savory, you don't need to add sugar. That's why I like to add sugar. You can add pepper or chili flakes. It's up to you. Okay? For the sweet, you have to add sugar. Okay? And the egg is for the richness. If you want to make eggless stuff, you can just avoid the egg, add the water. In our recipe, you have both. Because that recipe, we use butter. Butter will make your dough drier. If you use margarine, then you need to add the water. Next thing, that one is only the liquid. The liquid you have to see. Okay, there are two types of shortcut pastry. One is savory, another one is sweet. Sweet usually you will feed it with the custard, caramel, you will feed it with the apple pie, fruits, all that. Savory, you add a lot of you can use chicken pie, tuna pie, all that. Okay? Even you can make a peach with that. Okay, each recipe you can add 1 egg, okay, beat it, and then you add whatever vegetable you want, mixed vegetable like that. And then you just mix it, pour it in the crust, okay, and then top it with the cheese and bake it. Make sure your crust is pre-baked crust or fully baked crust also is no problem. Only thing fully baked crust, color will be a bit changed.
No, sorry, but it's just because like just now we were talking about like say one chocolate crust, right? Why if I wanted to make a cheese crust? Where do I omit? Because cheese is
You want to make
cheddar
the
cheese
crust
crust, yeah,
or
cheddar
the cheese crust.
yeah. Is that why do I omit in that case?
Actually, cheese crust, for pastry, you want to add cheese crust, you have to omit salt.
But it's just not like, you know, do I put up the flour
No need
or the liquid or just
No, no, just follow it. As long you don't use salt here. It will go salty then. Okay, and then if you are working with cheese, you have to be very quick. Shredded cheese, right? Cheddar.
yeah.
Shredded. So then you have to work very fast because once it's go to the oven, right, it will turn liquid as well. And the baking period will be slightly higher, longer, right? Not higher, longer.
Temperature same, but
Temperature same, time also time periods.
Sometimes they do like chicken pie or like they cover on top.
Shoveling dough,
Oh, like the handle just now.
yeah, you can use shoveling dough, but not this crust. Huh?
So that on the top, there is no such thing as light paper. You finish this whole thing, put the filling, then you put the shopping crust.
Yes. And then you put the top, and then you can.
We can't use the same dough because we can't hold.
No, that one is a crust. You want a cookie texture on top, is it?
You need softer.
Yes. You want a softer dough on top. This one is a crust. It will be harder.
And because you can't cut things.
Yes. So you can use the shoveling dough. Even if you want to use shoveling dough, you can just replace it with butter and flour, just 2 ingredients. Okay, and then roll it and double it on top, just like that. Or you want to knead it, but you have to work fast. For that heating, butter is much better.
For what, sorry?
Heat.
Oh, you say use the chocolate. But you just roll it and put it, then butter and
Flour.
sorry, what's the ratio for the shortening crust?
Okay, the ratio is up to you. You add little by little. Take the flour, for example, we are talking about 100 grams of flour. Okay, add the shortening or butter, little by little. Crumble it. Okay, as long as it's able to roll soft enough, then fine. As long as it's not sticky, not too hot. This type of dough usually is slightly pliable. Yeah. Okay, this is the technique of making short crust pastry. Will you clear? No. You have two type of method to prepare the dough. One is traditional method, which she you saw her? No. Even that wasn't here. Okay, for traditional method, you have to prepare flour first, then cut the butter, and then mix it with the flour and rub it. You see, you will get the butter inside, a little butter egg inside, and you will get a crumbly texture. Okay, so you must get the crumbly texture. When you add the butter and the ingredient, you only get that crumble. Then when you add the egg, you will get it soft. Okay? Then after that, It's up to you which one you want to use. If you are learning, better use spreadsheet. Okay, before chilling, this one you have to feel it. Without feeling it, you don't know what is how it will work. Okay, so once you prepare the dough, you must go to the fridge. Yeah, you must go to the fridge and this for 20 to 3 days, 15 days on your and now your chiller. Okay, slightly harder on up to over and you cannot knead too long. Not freezer, just clean wrap. Okay, the uses of the shell. You can use it for tart, pie, peach. You already there. Okay, good. Now let's see our crust. Okay, this is our crust. You already colored this now. See, she also have colored. Yeah, where's yours? Yeah. This one you already filled. It's not one shell. I didn't fill. So which one is yours? This two. Yours. This is mine. Even now it's okay, this one I don't remember. Still perfect. I want to see non-perfect shell. You want to put chocolate in there? You can put the butter fabric. Okay, so remove yours. Just show me anything that or any failures. Okay, failures means at the bottom doesn't stick. Yours is also no failure. How is it? So doesn't mean nothing. That's about that is everyone's tip mind. You know that the thing you use and everything you need to add. Yeah. Actually, what it has anything that
Your training so good.
Do we have anything that okay, some shell, right, it doesn't stick to the mold, so they are kind of modified. At the bottom right, you can see the hole like that. Straight hole like that. At the bottom, this one is straight. So this is straight. Some, the middle part will go
Collapse.
and the top part here akan bukit. Okay? See my recipe. Alright, now you see, yesterday, like certain students already eat. They can't wait. So they started to eat. Give the people identity so that usually they can put it in the one person, can you just go take and show me the camera? Your pastry, how it look like? Wow, so more. Okay. Just take one spoon. No, don't do. This is the one how you have to show. Okay. Just take that and show. Okay. Now let's look at your high shell. Okay. But it's already baked. You can see it's already loosened from the tray.
So that's one way of doing it.
Yes, yes. But it's not fully baked. This is pre-baked.
Okay, that's for me it's like that.
Okay. But feel it. Let them feel it. Fill your shell with the ganache. Later, if you want to sacrifice your ganache, just eat in front of the camera. What is the big deal?
Oh, it will be like apple pie or whatever. You have to like chocolate, maybe a little bit. So
Okay, for the shell, right? Let's say you want to eat immediately, no need to glaze with the chocolate. Chocolate. If you're going to keep it for, if you prefer morning and then you want to keep it for night or tomorrow, okay? Make sure you brush it with the chocolate, not chocolate ganache, without whipping cream.
so just not chocolate and then just
Glaze it down, slightly cover the bottom, so that you can keep it. Once you add like sauces or seasoning, right, the bottom will be soggy. You cannot keep it too long. If you eat it immediately, then fine.
it's like apple pie.
No need. Apple you have to cook. The filling you have to cook first.
Also, this one goes for the clean up because
Yes, cook. Filling must be cooked.
you cannot put inside.
Yes, you will put your hand inside the oven and then you mix it everything.
Once you started to mix it, just put the pie with the apple.
Not apple only, yeah? Cooked apple, the filling, arrange whatever you want to do. It depends on your the sauces that you are preparing, the syrup that you can feel it. Come, I'll show you. Okay, where's mine? Okay, so you just feel it. Just feel your cut, Once filling, just keep it in the tray again. Keep it for a while in the fridge. Later, when you want to bring back, find it safe. Actually, you just press in the middle, right? It will distribute by itself. Now after that, you just clap a little bit, but don't overclap. So you just you see like that, it will go by itself. So it won't be like this uneven. Yes. See who is preparing the ganache? Professional.
You just press it like that.
Yes, it will go by itself. If let's say your chocolate is hard ready and not too hard, just take the toothpick, give a swirl. You know, I'm recording this. Can you see yourself? Can see her now? The other side. Correct, right? Oh, okay. Who is reading? Semua dah feel? Okay, you can press here. Press here.
Oh my god, that outside I can see it.
Kira, you have to prepare some more. Yesterday we got extra. Today no extra. Prepare some more. We still got many shells. There's still more. You can just refill it first. Faster, faster. How many shells left? Now it's already hardened, right? You need the toothpick. Dark chocolate, 50 whipping cream, 100 dark chocolate. I think you guys, your body are too hot. Even my chocolate already hot. Yeah. Take and then exactly. But it's not really yes, you can put it in the oven or hot water. Okay, let's look at this is it. That is over there. Whichever done, keep it in the tray and keep it in the fridge. Fill the piping bag. All enough. Is that mine? That is mine. Ila, yours is here. You want to feel it? And one is not. I think yesterday because once the shell done, you already then only you started to do the chocolate. Today is okay. Keep it in the fridge.
So I guess people can put fruit or what to make it top, right? Strawberry.
Okay. Supplier. Yeah. How to know? Touch this. Okay. Can you do this? Because it's 3 days.
So like this part,
So
so
feeling
some
and
hopefully,
yes.
then it becomes a and this one, oh, very nice. That's what you say.
It's very clear.
That's like,
Okay? See this bit? Tengah-tengah. This up?
slightly.
It's hot. Some is pre-baked, some is hot. Okay? You see, same amount that you put. Alright? Same time, same temperature, but still it's not baked. Some not baked fully, some baked. So it says you have a something. Yes? Ah, yeah, definitely. Because of the thickness, because this crust is thin. This is thick. Okay? That is it. Alright, so it's actually when you go on it, go home and decorate. So this is extra memory. This one is. How you did the body, yeah? This shell, how they body put into it? Tea. Yes. Tea packet and then the chocolate. You eat. See?
You need to let it cool down before.
Yes, very cool. Some already fully, the one fully baked, you can just have balance, you can just feed. Alright, now you already know how is the shell look like, correct? troubleshooting. So your shell is fully baked. The touch shell, we talk about touch shell. Is it evenly baked? Any problem with that? So actually I'm disappointed because it's fully baked and there's no any problem. So this one, what is the problem? Cracking. So why is it unevenly baked? Unevenly baked. Some more? Looks dry. Some more? You see, if let's say, if I don't show you how to do it, do you think you will get something like this? Yeah, you may. You know, if you do it alone at home, you may get this kind of problem. Okay? It's okay. Never mind. You still can do it. Okay? So don't go and throw. Even you can crumble it and use it as a crust for any of your baking. Okay? So this unevenly baked and then look dry and then some crack here and there. Why is it? You can see there is crack here and there. No? Why is it? You can look the crack here and there. Actually, it is right. They use a different method of doing it. Any idea? If you look carefully, you see this base and here. Can you see a line here? They cut the base first and then they cut the side. This is the problem you will have when you do it this way. You won't get that nice edge. You will see the edge there, there's a gap, kind of the line around the shell. Okay? So you can use this. Some they prefer to use this, which is much more easier. I find it much more easier. For you, I think this way is much more easier. Okay? But you can try this. Okay? And you see at the edge here, some is thin, some is thick. When I let you to do it just now when you did, if I never correct it, you will get something like this. And then all of you are different kind. One will be evenly baked, another one will be over baked, one is not baked. Not baked because the crust is weak. Okay? Overly baked, crust is weak.
What is the kind of ideal thickness?
It's up.
Basic.
Some.
Just thicker, higher, longer.
You want thicker also you can.
Longer.
Longer. Yeah.
Temperature will be the same, just different.
Yes. Okay, you want thick also you can do it. But I don't think so. I want to do a thick crust. Okay? So if you want thick crust, bake long. You want thin also can bake long. They bake shorter. Okay? Alright. I think in the middle is actually the set of you guys ask questions and then you share the answers and queries and everything. Okay? So what I want you to do, as I said, I want homework, pass up, ingredients, if you want to get also take pass. Okay? Huh?
Saturday will interactive. Can bring me from the class. Get home.
Okay, who pass up early, I will keep on. You will get some. When you pass up late, I will keep whenever you decide. You don't pass up, just leave it like that. Okay? Send. already filled up the elements, right? You already filled up the elements, right? Now, keep practicing your work. Okay? Without practicing, you won't get anything. Alright? So, we already discussed just now about the components and characteristics of short crust pastry. What is the characteristic of short crust pastry? Buttery, crumbly, savory, buttery, crumbly, crease, butter. Okay? Then, what about the ingredient? The difference between sweet and savory? Okay. Yes. So some will add sweet. For sweet you add sugar. For savory you do. But if you want to add sugar, you can add sugar to give the caramel color. Okay. And there's a two way of process method: traditional and food processor. Okay, traditional you use. Food processor you use. Okay. What is the important part you must know? Once you start the steps. The step is important. First, everything must be cold except your flour and salt. Once you prepare the dough, now you will wrap the cling wrap and go to the fridge. Come out from the fridge, work fast. No kneading anymore. Okay, do not over. Okay. For what we use the short crust? For many, not only for that pastry, the hard side, you can use for everything. And
Is the sugar is there?
sugar is good. Sugar you can use for slow cookies or short crust pastry. Okay. If let's say your dough is too dry, add water. Too sticky, add flour. These are the main cooking rules. Then once you already feel that consistency, you must be using it. Okay? Good? I hope to see your creation after this. I'm eagerly waiting. If you want to stand here, I will have a look. Alright? So, keep practicing and try new recipe. I will give you the base recipe. You can come up with more recipes. Okay? And show you. Fine. With one substitute. You have to keep on doing. This is very simple recipe. You don't need a very expensive gadget as long as you have the order. Okay? I will try to find out so that whoever doesn't have okay? You guys discuss how you want to do. Okay? So keep practicing, and try it. And thank you so much for your beautiful Sunday and your here to build. Okay, don't forget, make your homework and okay, thank you so much.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
I attended some other within 1 month. But the level of details and
Some pre-cook, some fully cooked.